Hi everybody, welcome to Behind the Barn Door, episode 17. Today we're feeding the animals.
Behind the barn door, let's go explore, catch a fun, there's so much more.
Okay, so today we've got our routine feeding of our lambs that were born earlier this year. We've got some whole barley here that was bought off a neighbouring farm. That mixed with a protein pellet provides a balanced ration for the lambs, allowed to grow well and remain fit and healthy. So 5 of those. Yeah. So here we got some protein pellets. Yeah, mixed balance with some minerals and trace elements. So nice balanced ration for all the lambs. So we'll do this a couple of times, mix it as we go. Okay, I think that'll be enough for them for today. Okay, so we're going to make our way out to the field. Come along for the ride and we'll show you where the lambs are living at the moment. So here we are in one of our grazing fields. This field is called Lower Cantref because it neighbours a farm called Lower Cantref. And we do some grassland management on it today. So after the very dry summer we've had, you can see there's all this really brown dead grass at the top of the lay. So we put the harrows over this morning. That's done 2 jobs. It's ripped up a lot of the dead grass, but it's also spread the muck. Because it's been so dry, normally when the animals put muck on the ground, it naturally goes into the ground with the rainfall. Because if no rainfall, it hasn't broken up. So now we've had a little bit of rain. We've harrowed the field. You see the stripes all along the field. And by harrowing it, that kind of breaks down the muck. Nutrients go into the soil, and that provides enough nutrients then for the grass to regrow. If you look just over here, we've actually got some nice green grass growing. So in about another week or 10 days, we'll put some sheep on here. There'll be some nice grass, fresh grass for them, and ready for tapping in the autumn. Okay, so as part of the daily routine here, and on all farms, we have daily checks on the animals. So we're just going to go into a field now where we've got some lambs. These lambs were weaned from their mothers about a week ago, 10 days ago. So we'll go in the field, we'll go right around the outside of the field, see every sheep that's in the field, make sure they're all healthy, make sure they've got fresh water supply, and they've got plenty of food. Because it's been dry, we're actually having to give them some supplementary feed, which is what we put into the loader earlier on, and we're going to put that into the ad lib feeder that's located in the field to make sure that, as I said, the lambs get a balanced diet. Okay, so here we have the feeder designed to keep the food dry. We put the volume of food in here, and the sheep put their heads in through here to eat the grain. But we've got a bit of a problem here. We've got all this waste on the ground. So for some reason the sheep have decided just to put their tongues and their noses in and push all the food out onto the floor. So we're just going to adjust the feeder up now to try and stop that happening. Okay, so hopefully that will stop the wasted food. Now to put the grain and protein into the feeder. Okay, so this is just a little homemade contraption we made because the bucket of the loader was too wide for the feeder. So by making it this contraption, we pour the grain straight in here, goes into the hopper, and we don't get any waste on the ground. Here's to see if it really works. So it's lunchtime, they're on their way. Gotta get this contraption off here. So we'll keep an eye on this now, and then we'll top it up in a couple of days time. We'll have a fast to eat the grain. Hello, sheepies. Okay, so this one here, teddy bear looking sheep. This is what's called a Dorset sheep. She's hopefully going to be a lamb to have lambs at Christmas time, end of November, beginning of December. You'd have lambs, and there's another one there. The spotty, the black and white one. Actually 3 by here, 4 by there now, 5 by there. Are Valet cross sheep. So these are a Jacob mother and a Valet pet. And you can see the ones with the fluffy head and the black nose. That's actually one of these Dorset lambs. Again, a Valet cross with a Dorset. The beauty about this feeder is that the bigger sheep will come and have their fill, but then there's plenty of time for all of the smaller animals to get some food as well. Yeah, it's really rewarding on a lovely autumn day, so summer and autumn day. Lambs are running around the field. You can see they're very content. They're calling to each other, and it's just really rewarding part of farming to see your animals thriving and doing well and being really healthy. Okay, so I'm showing you the process of feeding this bunch of lambs. Obviously we've got other fields with different sheep in. We'll go around all those now for the rest of the day. Hope you enjoy watching, learn a little bit what goes on every day of the farm. Every year is different. This year we're feeding a lot more. But there we go. Hope you enjoyed the behind the barn doors, and see you again next week. Bye now.